Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy, Bro Domination. I'm back at the basic again. There's no other place to get it. Only 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 place to get it is right back to the basics. Practice what I preach, and it's your boy Domination. How you doing? I know y'all miss me. I know y'all do. I know y'all do. Ladies, fellas, what's up? What's up? Holla at your boy. You know what I mean? Holler right back at you. And I know we talking about issues, struggle, and pain, but I'm gonna call this the biggest, most controversial of all. And this topic I'm bringing to you about child support laws. That's what I need to talk about right here. This is a real life. I wonder why you ask where the child support really come from. Well, it's like this. This is my opinion. Everybody got their own opinion about it. Child support really came from, it's a lot of issues by every community, including the black community, and it's every other race. Now, the child support, man, this goes out for the sorry men and the sorry mothers. If you don't like this video, hey, this one is not for you. But the ones who really done some good mothers and good fathers, right on. What's up? But the topic I'm going to bring with this, man, because child support, it really damaged the being a plain out motherhood and parent fatherhood. It really did, because think about it. You got millions of kids out there. Millions of kids born out of wedlock. And that's sad, y'all. That's sad. We need to cut that, y'all. We need to cut that. Because, think about it. You got a couple of women, vast majority of them, let's say it like that, vast majority of them making some mistake for coming out of baby without a leg lock and stuff like that. Because, for any of a woman who do have some kids, man, who gonna have a hard time trying to live of well living, who can be a 3 or 4 things you might see them. A, it can be Section 8. B, it can be food stamps. And C, it could be ACP, something like that. I don't know what to call, but spending money on the kids, that kind of law. And last but not least, D is welfare. And it's sad because you got a lot of people living above the poverty line about children. That's why these children are turned out bad. And then half of when the folks do have a hard time seeing their kids, and the ones who really want to do the right thing, because they never ask you, when you gonna see me and the baby we can get together, But this is our way of that's the kind of version that it should have been here. But here's a real version. When you gonna go see your son? When you gonna go and see your son? I'm tired of this. I gotta get my hair done. No. When you gonna see your son? When you gonna see your son? When you gonna see your kid? I got a fucking to do. All that whole thing, man. The whole nine, man. It's just sad, man. These kids are hurting. And child support shouldn't have nothing to do with it, man. And all that. And, when it comes out of wedlock, how teens nowadays, teens are having sex. Even babies having babies now. This is how crazy that is. And we live in a crazy time, man. I'm telling you. People better look around. All you gotta do is look around and you see it. Everybody had babies. Nobody wait till they get married no more. No, nobody wait till it should be. And when you're a religion, you're supposed to wait till you get married, especially if you get in a relationship. If you've been in a relationship every year, y'all should get out there married, have kids, provide for your family. If the woman work and the man work, she cook and he do to bring home the bacon. It should be for kids to live better, have a life. But it's sad, man, the way society is, and the media have a part of it, and so society have a part of it. The things that people go to the environment. That's why some like that, and women don't know how to love a good man. They don't know know how to love them. They scared of them, and the first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna take it out on a good man, cause they don't want to take it out on the next guy who's doing it, and they should. It's wrong. It's wrong to take it out on somebody who ain't done nothing wrong. And what they should do, take it out on the guys who they was slept with in the first place. I mean, because it's wrong the way treated how you want to be treated. Don't ever do it because it causes pain. It scare everybody away. It drive everybody, man. And not only the women, you got men out here. Men that really, that sorry, ain't trying to be there for a kid, ain't gonna do anything, nothing, and knowing they ain't no good to begin with. I say vast majority of men that really don't want no kids. If a man don't want no child, that tell you right there, he just don't want no child. Just best advice, just leave him alone. Because you can't make a man bend down when he don't want to. A man gonna be a man regardless. I understand women don't want to hear this, but it's the truth. A man gonna be a man. Go guys, stop changing everybody the goddamn time, man. Stop doing that. You just can't change nobody. Same thing, I can't change a woman. That's who she is. If she ain't no good, it's like I'm gonna get me another one. Word up, man. And throwing her and leave her to dust, to ashes, dust, and go to the next one. Same thing, you know, all that whole stuff, man. And they have a hard time seeing their kids, and they tired of that drama. Because this goes out for the sorry folks, man. And the guys who do really want good kids, they make a bad choice of women they have. You know what I'm saying? When they lay over a woman, and some people don't think about it. I understand sometimes people make mistakes and they can't help who they're attracted to. Some people attracted to the wrong kind of people they shouldn't have been attracted to. They ain't trying to attract that really worth something to really is worth something to be waiting on. You know, that kind of stuff. You know, if you look at it like Fantasia wrote a song called "This Goes Out to All," called "Baby Mamas," and a lot of people misunderstood the record. They think she's talking about deadbeat mothers, but what she was really saying, the woman that do care about their kids, that's who she was talking about. She ain't talking about the deadbeat. That's like saying herself, she don't have nothing to do with it. You the one have to take care of the child. It's her to take care of the child, because they ain't gonna do it without a man. And you know, and that's hard to deal with a woman that date a single mom. Don't get me wrong, single mothers need love just like single fathers do. I'm talking about the ones that really want to have a family, really want to do something right. And don't get me wrong, I'm not pointing no finger at anybody, but it's the blame of both sides. And I think what it is that something need to do, that's why they put child support on the government is tired of seeing kids or having no mother, no father around. And man ain't doing what he's supposed to do, and a woman ain't doing what she's supposed to do. They know what y'all need to do. Use a condom. If she's on the pill, use a condom anyway. But see, this is the thing. Condoms so much, but people need to start doing it, man. Because, I mean, especially men nowadays, some of them out there so goddamn stupid. They get to the point that if she really look good, they're going to lay over her. And they ain't gonna easy to one thing, they stick their thing out and they're gonna be hard for them to get out because they join it so much for that bumpy ride, and when they get bump again, they'll get out of it. They can't even get out of it because they join it too much. And some of the women, they tell them, just tell them to come all the way. And when you hear a woman say that, don't do that, because that's like, and you wonder why the men to say, oh, she trapped me, she knew what she was doing, she trapped me. Or and I'm not saying a lot of women like that, just some of them out there. Some do wait till the last minute to tell a man that, oh, by the way, I'm pregnant. Oops, they did it on purpose because they're trying to pin the man down. You can't pin a man down, just like you can't pin a woman down. If a woman leave the baby on a man all the time, and she go in the club, don't know where to be with her, and she supposed to be in the house about probably 10:30 or so, but she came home 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning. The first thing was like, where the hell you been? You know I worry sick about you. I don't care. I didn't want to look good, all this other stuff, man. And it's sad, man. It really is. It breaks my heart. I see kids suffering every day behind this goddamn mess. I'm telling you, they need parents counseling. That's what they need. Word up. In America nowadays, for anybody could be both both parents, mom and dad, so they can learn how to be a parent. But people don't care about that, man. I say to those folks who's a single life or a man or a woman, my advice for you: stay away from the family. Stay away from the relationships and don't get married. Simple as that. Or don't have kids. Just stay in the single lifestyle. People the ones that trying to get away from it. And first thing they're gonna do, they're gonna go to the next girl. And women did not see that coming. They get hurt about it. They get, I thought I could post exchange and women. I said this a time again. Stop thinking you're gonna change this man, because obviously he's not gonna fucking change. He's gonna be what he wants to be. Just like, oh, I can't change a woman. She gonna be what she wanna be. That's like telling a woman, hey, don't smoke. No, forget you, man. I'm gonna smoke and I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. You can't tell me what to do. You cannot tell me what to do. I'm a grown woman. I make my own decisions, my own plans. Stuff like that. And it's sad, man. It's sad about child support, man. It really do. You got men and women. I heard this white guy a long time ago in my job. He's in child support. Even my brother-in-law, he was on child support with my sister. No, not my sister, but some other woman before he met my sister. But then, maybe my sister, other woman. But he out of it now and paid his debt on that. But this goes out for the men and women out there. If you really want, it takes a real man, a real woman to be a Planned Parenthood to a motherhood, to a fatherhood. And even though if you don't want to be with a woman, regardless, raise that family, raise that child, because you never know, you might do a better job. Even if you don't want to be with a woman or not, just be there for that child. Same thing, women, be there for that child too. It doesn't matter because one child don't have to be suffer. Because if a man can't do it for you, get the next man to do it for you. The next man. Because and obviously, man, just leave them fake man alone. Leave them alone. Just leave them fake man alone. Leave them alone. They ain't no good. Especially if the woman that wants a relationship or marriage or whatever. Just stay with them fake man. They're gonna have fun. That's just the type of guy they is. If he tell you the type of guy, then leave him alone. Same thing, guys. Stop making the wrong decision of women that you're choosing. See, this is what I'm saying. If people would have parents counseling, there wouldn't be a child support in the first place, in the goddamn first place. And the first thing I would say, it takes a real woman, it takes a real man to be a parent. And this is my topic for the day, and I'm your host, Diamond Nation. This is Back of the Basic. Chuck 'em the deuces, how we do in Texas, baby. You know how it is. Peace.